Saitama, boy. That's all I got to say about y'all, man. Saitama is out there moving the market, fueling the bull run, moving in those crypto streets, guys. I've been away for a couple of days, spending some time with family, getting off of the internet. But my oh my, when I came back and looked at my phone and all of the tweets and everything saying Saitama's on fire and took a look at the charts, I'm like, oh my goodness, Saitama doing a thing in no crypto streets. We're gonna get into that and more coming up right after this. How's it going, family? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Long time no here. You know what? I've been missing in action for a couple of days, about a week or so. Had to take a little vacation with the family because you know what? Sometimes in life, it's important to take a step away, reflect on life and the goodness that you have living and breathing in this life because the crypto market is going to be there when you get back. And guys, I had to do that. But you know what? We here now. We back and we are ready to rock and roll. Guys, Saitama has been, oh my goodness, I can't even think about the words to say about it. But Saitama has been doing the thing in those crypto streets. You know, Saitama's price is upward over 60% over the last 7 days. That is crazy. Let's run over here and take a look at DEX 2 because I want to bring it on down for y'all because I don't think y'all understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. In fact, I am getting vibes of when, remember back when, if you're one of the OG crypto holders for Saitama, like I am on this channel, then you'll know way back when Saitama came out, you know, way back over a year ago, when we were around the June, July time frame, somewhere up in there. Yeah, that time frame back in 2021. All we saw, guys, was all-time high after all-time high after all-time high. That chart was exploding up 10% on the day after day after day. And you know what? I'm getting vibes of that because that's what we're seeing right now. Let's run over here and look at DEX 2s like I mentioned to you before. You see this here? Saitama traded sideways for quite a bit of time. For the most part, I know this has some peaks and troughs in it, but we're going to call it sideways, guys. Saitama traded sideways for the better part of since October all the way leading up into the new year. And boom, when January hit, look what we did. Guys, if we look at DEX 2s, we can see that Saitama is up 63.3% on the week. And then, you know, for the last 24 hours, Saitama's up 4%, guys, sitting at the liquidity of about 5.47, sitting at a market cap of around $124.67 million. Guys, here's the thing. And we got to be candid with you because, you know, that's what we do on this channel, the Crypto Stream. We come to you objectively. We just tell you how it is, whether it be bad news or good news. But I'm going to just spit it like it is, guys. This is what I'm looking at here. You cannot expect for a project such as Saitama to continue to build even during a bear market that we have experienced for the better part of a year. You know, pretty much 2022, we're going to write that off in the record books because that year was complete trash in terms of momentum, positive momentum in the crypto market. But, you know, the developers of Saitama, they continue to diligently build, form those relationships, mold those utilities that are needed for a cryptocurrency to become a blue chip cryptocurrency when that bull market returns. And that's what they've been doing. And guys, this is the result of that action. When we look at this, we can see, like I said before, sideways trading and then boom, a pop in price. You cannot expect those developers to continue to do what they're doing diligently and there not to be a pop in price. I went back over here to the Saitama official website because I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of what's about to hit us when that bull run comes back. Guys, you look at 60% over the last 7 days, and this is not even officially a bull run yet. This is still the bear market, you know? So we haven't officially called it the bull run yet. We're pretty sure it's coming pretty soon, especially in 2024 when the Bitcoin halving happens. That's definitely when the bull run will be here. But if we go over here, we run over here, look our fingers, and come over here to the Saitama website, we'll see, guys, Saitaswap, Catalyst on its own, SaitaRealty, Catalyst on its own, Edutainment, Catalyst on its own. Wolfcaster Games, Catalyst on its own. SaitaPay, that's a whole nother level. We ain't even gonna go there. But you know what? Nevertheless, that's a catalyst on its own. And Fang NFT Marketplace, that's a catalyst on its own. That is just 6 catalysts that we've discussed, not to mention things like the motion token, not to mention things other than, all the other projects that Saitama is listing on the SaitaPro app, not to mention the Saita card that's in combination with that SaitaPay going on there, not to mention the metaverse that Saita, called Saita City, that Saitama is going to be bringing to the metaverse near you and near me. So the question I have for you today is, what's in your wallet? Are you holding a Saitama? If not, what you waiting on, guys? It's not financial advice. I'm just keeping it real, telling you how it is. And Saitama has been proving itself to not be a dead project, has been proving itself to not be a scam, has proven itself to not be a rug pull project. That should be evident by now. So all y'all folks out there, all y'all fudders and all y'all haters out there that are saying the same thing over and over again, guess what? Those excuses, they're done. They are done. You can't use that anymore. Now, I want to show you something here because, we always talk about the global crypto market cap. And, if you're a long-time subscriber of this channel, we've been covering Saitama for over a year now. On this channel, we've covered Saitama. We've made well over 100 or so videos about Saitama. So when I say that we're not biased towards Saitama, but we know a good project when we see one. So for all y'all folks out there that want to spread FUD or do whatever you want to do to say, well, the crypto stream, he don't fell off. Nah, we ain't went nowhere. We here now. We here and we ain't going nowhere, guys. We still hold our crypto. We ain't sold a single dime. I'm not saying for you to do that. It's always healthy to take profits. But I'm going to tell you this. The faith that I got into this project is propelling me to just hold on because I know why take profit for pennies now when this thing explodes, because that's what's going to happen when the bull run comes back. I can get a lot more return on my investment, guys. I'm talking about 100x, 1000x. I ain't talking about no chump change, guys. Like I said, if you've been there with Saitama from the beginning, like we have here at Crypto Stream, we've seen all those ups and downs. We've seen all the FUD. We don't weather that storm, and we don't turn the page on that. And we here now. That's going to be the phrase we're going to use during this video. We here now. And what I mean by we are here now, we are now opening up eyes to show the world that we are Saitama. Now, with that being said, let's run over here back to coin market cap. We always talk about wanting to pop that $1 trillion global market cap to know that we are here ready to rock and rumble, ready to roll in these crypto streets. And look where we stand now. We are up $1.05 trillion global market cap, up about 0.12% on the day, guys. So I would argue, look at this, guys, over the last 7 days, Bitcoin up almost 8%, Ethereum up almost 2%. Now, usually, and this is kind of strange here, but usually when Bitcoin runs, you see Ethereum run even harder. And then in return after that, you see the altcoins, meaning that anything outside of stable coins, anything outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's what altcoins are. You usually see those projects or those tokens pump harder. But in this instance, Ethereum appears to be struggling just a wee bit here. Like I said before, Ethereum is sitting at almost 2% up on the week. But nevertheless, Ethereum is doing its thing in the crypto street because green is good. And that's the way you need to look at it. But if we scroll down here and CoinMarketCap, we can see for the most part, you see a lot more green than red over a 7-day period, guys. A lot more green than red. And that's good. Now, one of the things I want to show you now is this, the Bitcoin Crypto and Fear and Greed Index. Let me set it over because I got tongue twisted. But the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, when we go over here, we can see that we're sitting at 52. Guys, that is good. 52 means, at first when you were at 50, that's that neutral level, that 50 here. That means that you're sitting here in the middle. That means that you can go anywhere. You can go down here to the red, meaning that you're in bearish territory, or you can go over here in the green, mostly, which means that you are in bullish territory. Now, if you look at this needle here, we're at 52, right? That means that we are more in the positive territory than we are in the negative territory. And that's evident by this historical values here. Let's take a look at this. Last month, we were sitting at only 29 on the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. Then last week, we were sitting at neutral, 51. Yesterday, neutral, 50. And now we're still at neutral, but we're 52. So we are slowly but surely climbing up in terms of investor confidence in those crypto streets for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is the granddaddy of them all, and Ethereum is right on its heels. And Saitama is an ERC20 token, which means it runs on the Ethereum blockchain. And that's important to note because when Ethereum pumps, you can expect Saitama to pump just because Ethereum is pumping. After all, it runs on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, let me tell you this. You know, when we go back over here and we see this price here sitting at 2 Satoshis, 2775 level, right? We see that, right? You see these holders here, 140,000 holders. We've been adding those holders, guys, and that liquidity is sweet to look at. I'm just gonna tell you this. When that bull run comes back, you see this? These two zeros, in my opinion, they're gonna go bye-bye. That's what's gonna happen to those zeros. And we may very well be looking at a cryptocurrency called Saitama, right? Formerly known as Saitama Inu when it was a meme coin and it's not a meme token anymore. So we're gonna refer to it as Saitama. You're gonna see those zeros go bye-bye. And more than likely, we may very well see a dollar price point or even higher when the bull run comes back. You know, a lot of people say, well, you need this kind of market cap. You need all this. You know what? That all doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because anything can happen in crypto. And crypto is still fairly new. It's not like the stock market, where the stock market, you will be lucky to see a 5% return or 10% return on your investment over a span of a year. You can see that over a span of an hour in crypto. So guys, keep the faith. Don't lose y'all faith out there. Saitama, we here now. And we're going to see y'all keep rising above the ashes. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Crypto Stream, guys. And like I said, we here now. We back, guys. We look forward to coming back to you when breaking news comes out about Saitama and other crypto projects as well. So we're going to talk to y'all real soon.